How you guys doing? All right. Sleepy? Tired? Questions in particular? Want to review anything? Anything in particular?
Yes. Well, maybe one question. On your test for the periodic table, how were those questions? Are those questions going to be set up just like quizzes?
Yeah. What I do is I literally take, copy and paste a question from the quiz, but then I'll change it. Like if, for instance, one of those questions about atoms on the periodic table, if it asked about sodium, I'll change the question and make it about lithium. But it'll be phrased the same way and everything. So if you understand how to answer the questions on the quizzes, then you should be able to answer the questions on the test. Because it'll be the same exact logic. I just put this up. Y'all can look at this. This announcement here. If you can think of anything I don't have listed, ask me and I'll put it up here. I think it'll be 30 to 40 questions. Don't forget those extra questions that I never make quizzes out of. Any other general questions about the test? I'll bring Scantrons, it'll be on paper. Anything in particular y'all want to review?
Are those pages like 21, 22, 27?
Those are exercise numbers. At the end of each chapter, say for, in this instance, chapter 8, if you go to the end of the chapter that says exercises.
Okay, good.
Good. It's these, like if it said chapter 8.2, I guess these are all from chapter 8. But you go down here where it says exercises. It's the very last thing at the end of the chapter. Here's the same examples I've been doing up here. If I don't have anything specific, we don't really have to be here. I guess I could pick some things. Repeat that, repeat that. No. We don't want to go over it. About density.
Tape over your You really actually
Did you see what I was talking about?
Shisha.
Let me change these a little bit. Instead of doing the exact same. I never used that. Let's see. These are very simple. Remember, when you see this, you want to turn it into 4.6 unit on the top to 1 on the bottom. So that's what this is showing. .43 grams of some liquid. It doesn't specify the liquid, so I've got no label here. And I want grams on the bottom, so it's 4.6 grams on the bottom. So 43 divided by 4.6. Two significant figures, that's exact. That would be the answer. Other ways you get a question like this would be object has a mass density is always mass over volume, so you're going to go 116 grams over 119 milliliters. That'll put you in grams per milliliter. Three significant figures and three significant figures. This will be easy, right? No? Yeah, the 8.43 is 8.43 grams to 1 milliliter. You're given grams. Since you want grams on the bottom, you're going to put 8.43 grams. 1 milliliter. That'll be its volume. 246 divided by 8.43. Three significant figures, that'll be 29.2. I guess that's all the variations on density there is. What else do y'all want to review? Well, we don't have to stay here if no one's got any questions. But do...
Dr. Ember,
Yes.
for some reason Pearson is asking me to re-enter the course ID.
Okay, our course ID is...
Right. What's the source of that? Okay.
Here's, so our course ID is... This 99481, Emory 99481. All right, well, I won't keep you here. If you do have questions, you can stay and ask. If you don't have any more questions, be aware that I can be reached by email, and if I'm not responding to email, you can text me. I'll be up north with family again this afternoon, this evening. I'll be driving this afternoon, but this evening and across the weekend. If you want to ask me questions, you can. I'm generally pretty good at answering these over email, so don't worry about communication problems. And we can Zoom if we need to.
If we do like put on, that would be like preparation.
Yeah. If you understand how to solve all of those, plus that handful that's in the book, then you should be fine with that.
Can you tell us which handful?
Which what?
You said plus the handful.
Yeah, that's these on D2L. These.
Okay, yeah, so. Okay,
Those are the ones that I solved on the board and I wrote up here, but I never made quizzes on D2L.
okay, if we understand all of those, we'll be fine.
Yeah, those plus the ones in the quizzes, if you can solve all of those, you should be ready.
Do quizzes have names that you can do if you put up random? Or how do I know?
No, but I guess I could make a list of those. Where they are in the book, if you wanted to go review it.
Yeah, or like, could you add, so like, put on the test, could you add like which quizzes?
Which quizzes it came from, I'm not going to do that. You just have to know how to answer
No, like which quizzes for us to practice?
it. All of them that have posted it.
All of them that you posted, okay.
They're all of them that say test one, blah, 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 test one, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, thank you.
You should. Any of the categories that say practice for test one. Like this. Practice for test one, pure math. Make sure you can do all of those. Practice for test one. Conversions and calculations.
Okay, yeah.
Make sure. It's really all of the only ones that are there, but all of them that are there.
Right, we mentioned.
Did you get locked out of Pearson?
No, I don't know what the heck it was doing. Just give me a little challenge that I overcome.
Anybody else want to ask questions?
So turn the video on.